Hey guys, it's Cold Fuego here, and I'm about to show you something it's pretty cool. It's a redstone contraption, and basically it like makes this humongous tower. Not really humongous, but it's pretty big. And for the purposes of this demonstration, I have the things that you will need set out here. You will need some cobblestone, a redstone torch, some redstone dust, a redstone repeater, a regular piston, a water bucket, a lava bucket, and a tripwire thing. So I'm going to show you how to build this amazing contraption that I came up with. I'm going to set it up right here. Now normally what I'm about to build would be under the ground, but so you can see how to do this, I will do it above the sheep. I will do it above the ground. First step is you want to get your cobblestone. Okay, see this cobblestone here? You're going to want to do a 7 by 7, but not exactly like that. Just watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then skip this one and turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should look like this. Now your next step is to get the redstone torches out. You place the redstone torch on each block. Not there. That's not a good spot to place it. Boop, 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 boop. So it should have it on every single block. Your next step is to get the regular pistons and oh no. Okay, the regular pistons and place them on top of each block, like so. The redstone torch will make it so it pops up like that. So after that, it should look like this. Alright, now after that, you're gonna want to this is all gonna be underground, like I said earlier. You're gonna want to place cobblestone like so against the pistons. This is gonna be for where the water is. Alright, so just in a ring around that, and then build one up, like so. So it should look like this. Oops, not like that, like this. The water will be right along there. So you get the water bucket out, and you'd put it here. But I'm not going to do that right now. The next step is the redstone part. This is where it could get a little bit confusing, but trust me, it's not. So start on one of the edges. I normally start on the left, not in the corner, but like here. And do 1, 2. However, make sure that they're not facing this way. That's the wrong way. You need them pointing like that, placing 1, 2. Every other block like this. Skip, do, skip, do. Same with over here on the corner. Do, skip, do, and then one more. A do, a do. Alright. Now, you have to make sure to get this part correct. You're going to want to break between each of these redstone repeaters, you're going to want to have 1, 1, 2, 1. Just like that. Make sure you start right on this block. Not that block, but this one. 1, 1, 2, 1. Now once you're done, you get your redstone out, just the regular redstone dust, and you connect them. And here's how. Start with the one all the way on the left, this redstone repeater. Do that. Okay? Go ahead and do that with all of them on this side. Now you connect them through this block. So see how they're all connected like this? But you also need to have it like that. The reason this goes down, this hole, the reason this hole's here, because if it wasn't, they would connect to those two, and we don't want that. So we have that going. So you just place it all the way to the wall. All the way. Do I know why? Not really. I think it's so they all power something. So go ahead and do that with all of them. They all power the pistons is what I was trying to say. Right, after these are all connected, and they should be all connected, it should look like this. The piston should be propelled up, and this is what the redstone should look like. Pause it and look at it. Alright, so once you do that, you're going to have to connect that corner to this corner. And here's how you do that. Go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, turn, and use a redstone repeater. Boom. Do, do, do. Just like that. Okay? And do that with the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, do. 1, 2, 3. Just keep on doing that. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I was testing with this earlier, and I couldn't get this one part to work, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. It was really annoying, and I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. And I looked at the example this guy made, and it turns out, well, you'll just see. So after you have this set up, you're going to take any side you want, this side, that side, that side, or that side. I'm choosing this side because YOLO. And you take the middle hole and connect it about 3 blocks out. Okay? So it should just look like this. Then you pull, maybe one more. You pull it out, and here's where the redstone repeaters come back. Now this is sort of confusing. I want you to face this way, away from your contraption, and do boom, 1, 2, 3. So set that back, and do da, da. Then connect it like this. Go boom, boom, boom. And then you do 1, 2, 3. So both of these should be set back as far as they can. This, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's called something. Now, since it's on this side, you need to do something with these 2 redstone repeaters. They need to both be facing that way. So that one's good. Don't ask me why. I don't really know why. It's sort of confusing, but you need to have it facing that way. So it should look like this. Okay, now that you're done with that, just branch it off, maybe to like right about here, once again. Have it going into this tripwire. You guys know how tripwires work. You step on it and activates it. So if this works, please do. Alright, you'll see how these things are going up and down. Up and down. Now it's a little bit glitchy, and from far away it looks like they're not moving. But they are. So you got this. And the way it's working is it's just going in like a circular motion right here. The way to stop this, it's always really confusing. I just hit this one. That's really loud. And then this is still being powered, so I hit that one. And that one. Okay, there. Then just connect it back up, and it won't be set off again until you step on it. So, just once again, this is what the part I was getting so confused at. You need to have that redstone repeater and that redstone repeater facing away from this thing. This sort of works the same as a clock, if you don't know what a clock is. A clock is just basically a, goodness, I don't even remember how to make a clock. Yeah, I do, okay. This is basically what a clock is. It just goes in a circular motion over and over and over and over and over again. It doesn't stop. That's sort of what this does, except it happens when it's activated by the tripwire. Alright, so now that we know that this is working, our next step is to build the wall. Now, the wall, it's really, really simple. Start with the piston level, do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just keep on doing that for every single time there's a piston. 1, 2. Now, there's going to be this weird gap, and you can just fill that back up. Just like that. Hold on, don't do that just yet, because that's sort of confusing. Alright. Don't fill up the gaps just yet. Just count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 from each piston. Alright, so now you're going to have these weird looking gaps. So what you're going to want to do is just, now you can fill them out. So it's all pretty looking. So that's filled out. That's filled out. This is going to be filled out. Be filled out now. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna fill you out as well. And there we go. Now the next step is just build a 2-block high thing on each, on the edges. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now once this is like this, build up top 2. No, just 1, not 2. 1 on top of these pistons. So now you have it like this. You covered up all the pistons with cobblestone. You should have a 2-gap thing. This is where the lava's gonna go. Now, see these weird corners here? We don't want those, so we do 1, 2. Boom. 1, 2. That's all you have to do. To each corner, 1, 2, 1, 2. Done with that corner. Go to this corner, 1, 2, 1, 2. Done with that corner. And lastly, this corner. So the water is going to be in this part, and the lava is going to be in this part. So it should all be sectioned off, the lava part. This is one section, that's one section, that's one section, and that's the last section. So let's go ahead and put the water in. Just one block. 1, 2. I'm just going to do it like this. You have to make sure that there's no current, so just constant. This is why it's going to take a lot of water and a lot of lava. Just constantly press down until there's no current. It's just going to start pushing you, and then eventually it'll just stop. See how there's no current? So now you have the water in the middle. So now you're going to want to get the lava part. You got to place it on the top block for each section, like this. Oops, no, not like that. Crap. We don't want you to get on there. Alright. Awesome. Do you see that skills I got there? I stopped it. Alright. You're going to want it to look like this. And that's one section done right there. No current. Do the next section. Ba-da-ba-ba. Now, once again, if you're on survival, this is going to be super hard because you could always fall in the lava and der. So don't fall in the lava and der because that's not good for your health. There. Now, I hate how it does that. Do you see how that's at an angle? I don't get why that happens. It's annoying as poop. Alright, there we go. So now the last step is the simplest. You gotta step on that, and the pistons will let these down, I believe, which lets lava come up, and then it shoots up into the air, but not actually shoots up, but you know what I mean. So let's go ahead, pray this works. It should be good. Yep, there we go. Now, see how that part's not actually like going, it like glitches out sometimes, but it goes up. Let me turn this down a little bit more. This will basically create a wall for you. Now, yeah. See, this one's progressing a little bit faster. I don't know why that happens, but eventually it all evens out. It doesn't go too high, though. It doesn't go high at all, but as you can see, it's sort of like glitching out. It goes like bit by bit. I think that's as high as it goes. And basically, it will all be underground, and you can like start it up here. Cover all that up. And there you go. That's basically it. Now, to show you how awesome it is, I'm going to take some TNT here and some flint and steel. Now you're like, oh no, what are you doing? You're going to destroy it. Don't destroy it, man. Pfft, that's why this is so cool. Watch. Wait, hey, I'm so evil. I light this on fire and it goes kaboom! Oh no, now we have a hole there. Whatever can we do? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that, guys? It's completely fine. There you go. See? So you can literally just go like this. And literally it's almost gone before I can turn the corner. So, I mean, that's basically this creation in a nutshell. If you didn't get it, I'm sorry. It's you can just watch this video again. Tell me if there's any more redstone contraptions I can do, because that would certainly be awesome. I love doing these. Just like give me a link to the video, or just tell me something that I can do, and I'll do it most likely. Pew pew. Yep, and then that shoots that up. It didn't even hit it. It's really hard to aim with these stupid things. I want it to hit it. Alright, well, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Like I was saying earlier, if you want another, cool video like this, just tell me, and I will make one. Woo! That was fun. Alright, thank you guys. Code Fuego signing off. Peace off! Lol, JK, this is not peace off. I just wanted to thank my buddy ACAT2539, or Alex, for showing me how to make this. He's the one that, yeah, showed me how to make this. And, also, check me out on Twitter at Code Fuego, and you literally just have to look up Code Fuego, my YouTube username on Twitter. So thanks again, buddy, oh boy. See you later. Peace off for shizness this time.